Irish apple cake with custard. Check it out. All right, so I have to do something to distract myself from the smell of our corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm gonna make an Irish apple cake. All right, first time trying it. Let's see how this goes.
You can cut and peel your apples by hand. I did that for many years, but I was gifted this little peeling slicer attachment for my KitchenAid, and I absolutely love it. I actually use this also to peel potatoes really fast. I just don't put the cutter on. This is my trick, and I'm sure you've seen it before, but this is how I cut parchment paper into a circle for the bottom of a pan. Always keeping your original fold at the tip. You're going to place that tip in the center of whatever dish you're using and cut at the edge. Go ahead and spray your parchment paper. Now we're going to go ahead and build the cake by sifting together all of the dry ingredients. I used cake flour for this recipe. Then I added baking powder, salt, cloves, nutmeg, and sifted. Cut your cold butter into chunks, then toss into the dry ingredients, and you're going to cut this in just like biscuits. I had to use my fingers to break up some of the really big chunks that just wouldn't go. Now you'll toss in your sugar. You'll fold the apple pieces into the flour, coating them well. In a separate bowl, you combine all of your wet ingredients. Toss all the wet over your dry and apples and mix together gently, folding, and treat this like a quick bread. So you're not going to combine well, you're just going to barely moisten all the dry stuff. Dump all your batter into your springform pan to bake. I sprinkled the top with just a little bit of sugar. Oh, that's pretty. All right, now let's make some custard. You're going to put your egg yolks into your mixing bowl and whisk. Slowly add the sugar into those egg yolks. You will scald your milk over low heat until a film shows. Your egg yolks and sugar should be lightening as it whisks. That's the color you're looking for. Now we're going to slowly add the scalded milk into the egg yolks. And we're doing this to temper our egg yolks to make them safe. Once we have whisked all of the milk in with the egg yolk and sugar mixture, we're going to put it back on the stove top. We'll cook it about 4 to 5 minutes until it thickens. We are not cooking this to a solid custard. We want it to be able to pour. You want it to coat a spoon so you can see the streak in it. Add your vanilla. You can serve your apple cake and pour your custard over the top. This Irish apple cake with custard is a perfect dessert for your corned beef and cabbage. Happy St. Patrick's Day!